Right, it's 6:10 in the morning. I have woken myself up early to have a productive morning, to go for a walk, a mindful walk. I want to be back in bed, but I'm going to do this. Let's go. Alright, I am suited and booted, ready for this walk. The time, it is almost 5 to 7 in the morning, if this would focus. Alright, let's go for this walk. So, still walking, not quite mindfully just yet, because to get to this green place that I'm walking to, I have to walk along a main road and also pass through an industrial estate with lots of cars. Right, I made it. Now, which way to go? I can go this way, which leads up to a hill. This way, which leads to a fork in the path. Or I can go up this way, which is a bit more secluded and leads to my favourite tree. Which way to go? Let's go this way. So now that I've reached my spot here, I can begin my mindfulness walk. Got the birds singing. Let's do this. So I'm slowing down my pace here. And like I did last week, I am going to match my breath with each step, counting in my head. So I'm going to inhale for, let's say, 7. I'm going to hold for 2 steps, and then I'm going to exhale for 8 steps. So let's try this. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold, 2. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold, 2. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. take a little detour, climb up this little mound. It is so lovely here this time in the morning. Just want to get to the top of this little hill, this little mound, and then show all the surrounding area that we can see. A spectacular view. Just look at that sky. Delicious. That infinite sky. Got the morning's dew on the grass, which you can't see, but it's lovely. Okay. Got the moon. Shining, shining. Right, I'm going to walk a bit more, explore a bit more, take my mindful steps in this lovely, fresh, crisp morning. I hope you guys have the time and are able to do the same. Yeah. Ooh, look what I found. A couple of mushrooms. I've never seen one like this before. With the frilly top. And then this little guy here. Mushrooms! Right, so as I'm walking, trying to do a mindful walk, I'm trying not to think about breakfast because it is 7:15. I haven't had breakfast yet. All I've had is a cup of warm water to hydrate me, and I have very delicious papaya waiting for me back home, which I'll have with some organic blueberries. I can't wait. So this mindful walk is becoming a bit more difficult, so I need to try and get my mind off of food. Maybe next time I'll have breakfast before I come out. But this is amazing. To be out in nature first thing in, well, I say first thing in the morning, but 7 o'clock in the morning. I've seen one, maybe two people out walking their dogs. It's so lovely. I am going to try and do this tomorrow. Wake up earlier than what I usually do, and try and have a productive morning. Get my morning walk in, do a bit of yoga, and yeah, just have a fabulous day. So something I've just noticed whilst on this walk, so I couldn't stop thinking about food. And my mind was racing with all these thoughts. And then I noticed that I was walking at a furious pace. Now, I've always taken great pride in being a fast walker. And then once I noticed at the ferocious speed that I was walking, I stopped. And then I just took it really slow, at a much slower pace than what I'm used to. And I do find it a bit difficult walking this slow, because naturally I just want to, like Superman, at the speed of a bullet, pew, just get from A to B. But I did also realise that once I slowed things down and really took notice of my steps, like feeling my heel and then the arch and then the toes making contact with the ground, it's like my thoughts also slow down. Bloody interesting, I think. Right. It's a nice, slow steps. Nice, slow thoughts. Nice, deep breaths and exhales. What a pleasant start to the day. So I'm back from my mindful walk. It's a little after 8 o'clock, so it took about an hour, just over an hour walk. And I would say it was quite a successful walk. It was a difficult walk, but successful. Difficult in the sense that I really struggled to slow myself down, to slow my pace down. And I was actually quicker to catch my thoughts when they were racing than it was for me to catch myself when I would change my pace and start walking faster, which is very interesting. But nonetheless, I was able to eventually catch myself when I walked too quickly. And I was, able to slow my pace down. So yeah, it was difficult, but successful in that I was able to, catch myself when I was walking too quickly, or when I was walking quickly and when my thoughts were racing. So yeah, it was a good walk. It was a good walk. It was also successful in the sense that I was able, because I slowed myself down so much, I was able to see more and notice more, not just about myself, but in other people as well. Because around about this time, as I was walking back home, people are getting ready to go for work. There were more cars on the road. There were, kids rushing around, getting to school. There were more people walking their dogs. There were more bicycles, there were more mopeds, there was just more, and everyone was rushing around. And it did make me feel a bit odd. I felt like I was the odd one out, because everyone was rushing, getting from A to B, getting to work, getting to school, getting to college. And then there's me, walking so slowly, probably with a very quizzical look on my face as I'm taking in everything. So I was very aware that I probably looked a bit odd as I was, you know, very, very slowly, almost like a sloth, just walking very slowly. But then, do you know what I thought? I was just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna own my oddness. Not just the mindful walking, but just my oddness in general in life, the things I believe in, the things I enjoy. Just own my oddness. But yeah, it was a very insightful walk, a difficult walk, a successful walk, a meaningful walk. I'm definitely going to try this tomorrow morning. So yeah, interesting. Now I can have breakfast. I feel like I've earned this breakfast as well. Like my stomach is rumbling. I'm hungry. Food. Alright, and this is the papaya. Just for sense of scale, it's longer and thicker than my hand. Yeah, there's a bit of a manky bit at the end. I'll cut that off. And then I've got some organic blueberries. So I'm going to chop this bad boy up and then have this for my breakfast. Here is my breakfast. Papaya and blueberries. Blueberries. This is going to be very good. And then if I get a bit thirsty, I'm going to have some of this. So I'm going to enjoy my breakfast mindfully. Alright, I hope anyone who watches this video has an absolutely spectacular day. And yeah, maybe if you get some time you can try doing something mindfully.